I just put the logo up. That is, take that down after you look at our beautiful artwork. All right.
I gotta do some updating on that.
We never make the 7:30 to 9:30 time. We
Yeah, I mean, like,
I'm so bad at that.
I should put, like, I should also add, like, vaguely or roughly
Thursdays usually.
Thursdays.
All right.
Usually. Thursdays usually about 7:30 to 9:30. Or 8:30 to, like, 10:30.
All right. Would you like to start off on easy or just dive right into normal?
Uh, I'm good with either.
All right. Well, we can try regular.
Yeah,
And
let's
then if
do it.
that
Let's
doesn't
jump
work,
right in.
and then it's just up to you to pick a class. Do you have just the one unlocked right now?
Oh, possibly. No, I have two. I have Commando and Huntress.
Well,
Uh,
you do get. I think
I like
there's
the look of Huntress. I think I might go with that.
Huntress is really nice. Like her and Commando are definitely good ones to get a hold of. I love how
I like,
their wizard is just a tech wizard.
that's so good. I I think that I am going to enjoy this game. The art style is already just beautiful. All right,
All right,
ready.
and then we're locked in. We're ready to go. Put the pain in membrane. Wait, that doesn't work. So the entire premise is that you're journeying through space and you come across an uncharted planet with a distress beacon, and it's from your core. So you're just like, all right, we're gonna send down a couple of our folks to just fucking figure this out.
Right, kind of similar to Andromeda that I've been playing. How do I pick this up?
Oh, so you'll notice that when you kill people, we earn money,
Uh-huh.
and once you
It says
obtain,
$55 here.
yeah, that is a medical drone, so it follows you around healing you. There's like medical, gunner,
Oh,
everything.
so we pay $55 to repair it? Or to
Yeah, we
recover it?
repair it, and then like whenever it dies, you just repair it again with money. And money is also used to unlock these chests. There's also different game modes that you can play on where, like, instead of opening chests, they're replaced entirely by loot that's dropped.
That's to block incoming damage, okay. Oh, you're a big one. I
Thank
did
God
not
for
look at the
going
controls for
close.
this game. All I'm doing is point and click. Is that all there is?
No, yeah, that's um your right or your left click is your attack. Right click is attack 2, and then shift is usually a utility. R is some sort of class themed ability. Like, this guy is a one-time orbital drop that I should not have timed up.
Use 3D printer.
And so 3D printer takes whatever item you have equipped and turns it into that one. The gas can creates a fire blast around whatever enemy you just recently killed.
Ooh.
And the longer you're alive, the harder things get. You'll notice in the, well,
Yeah. Okay.
okay, moving, no, that's not how that, there we go. If we move Tim out of the way, we see that there's an objective tracker. Oh wow, we can actually just completely do away with that right there. Alright. So I'm on the bottom right-hand side of the screen now. This is getting wild. This is game-breaking gameplay. And then, so each level is essentially a kind of race to get everything down as quickly as possible.
Got it.
But also, like, exploring enough of the level that you can find all of the items that are available on the level, because if you're missing items, then it kind of, gets dicey.
Oh, 50. I see.
Oh, was that 50 doubloons?
I don't know what I did. No, I give 50% of my life.
Oh shit! What did that?
I've healed it. I've healed it all since then, but
yeah, that one, the Shrine of Blood has a chance to drop an item.
okay.
Ooh, the double jump feather. A good find. Double jump, like, seriously does unlock some areas in terms of, like, being able to
Oh
reach the
yeah,
wall.
makes sense. Well, I have an ability that also jumps me up.
I keep getting License Stake, which just increases your health. So I've got 325 health now. That's neat.
Nice.
Oh, that shoots you back up here. Well, no thank you.
Oh, there's my money. Yeah, I haven't even like looked at the UI.
Bitch, better have my money.
Just started fighting.
And see mine. And as you unlock certain of these random upgrades, like I found a goat's leg. One of my legs is now a goat's leg. Then each level has a chance to have certain items like this one, where if you pay a lunar coin,
I don't have any of those.
when you do the teleporter event, instead of being teleported to the next stage, you're teleported to the void, where you can either spend more lunar coins, enter a different progression path, choose the next level instead of taking a chance on which the next level is going to be, or you can fight the lizard boss and lose. It's like fighting the shop dealer in the video game. He doesn't go well. Except instead of like Elden Ring, where they just all attack you whenever you see them, it's like Spelunky, where they're hopping around with a fucking laser beam.
Huh.
Oh, did you get teleported?
Yeah, was I not supposed to yet?
No, because just keep mobile. Mobile.
Yeah. No, I did not realize this is what I was starting.
Typically, each level is a build-up of you trying to get enough items to not die horrendously when the teleporter boss comes. And if you're low on health, there is this little field.
Yeah.
You're
I'm at full.
that you can see.
Oh.
It's almost like there's a healing turret. The first teleporter bosses are normally a bit more tame. And then later on you get magma worms burrowing underneath the earth. And
Alright. I'll fight some sandworms.
alright, looks like each of us got a old war stealth kit, so turn invisible at low health.
Ooh.
And once we've cleared the teleporter event right there, what we do now, enemies have stopped spawning on the level, so we're free to just gather as many loots as we
Right.
can.
Wait, did I grab that one?
Only a little. That
I
one is
didn't
a
mean
flat
to.
damage reduction. You're fine. I
I
have
didn't realize just
5
walking
items I've picked
through
up. Have you picked up any? Or how many of
it.
you?
I have
Wait, I
5.
can do this. If you hold down tab, you can see what each person's inventory is.
Yeah, I have gasoline, tentabobble, hapu feather, oh I forgot about that. I gotta use that. Old war stealth kit and repulsion armor plate.
At the end of each level, all of your remaining currency is converted into experience, and
Okay.
their experience does kind of play a little bit into survivability in terms of like it increases your base health and base damage.
Uh-huh.
But that's kind of all. There's a delicate
Is this a
watch.
situation where we like don't wanna
We don't want to linger too long, but
oh, I was gonna say we don't wanna kill the last ones because then it'll end the
oh no, you can kill
thing?
whatever.
Okay.
It's just a matter of making it to the next level without having gone through too much time, and also picked up
Yeah.
enough items that like you're outpacing what's being thrown at you.
Yeah.
But I think, are you near the teleporter?
Nearer than you.
Void Kratos. Oh shit. Void Scent Flame. Full health enemies detonate on hit. Corrupts all will-o'-the-wisps. That sounds promising. The will-o'-wisps are fucking terrifying. They just appear in the sky and they start shooting fire, and they only get worse from there. The void scent ones like shoot exploding masses of void at you, and they fuck with reality. So that's fun.
Well, that's fun. It sounds very fun.
All right, I can't find
I
anything.
am by the teleporter.
Go ahead and press the button. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Oop.
Ah, this is a new level. Okay.
Cool.
I've never played this one before, so this is gonna be neat.
I have 0 money.
Oh, also the longer the game goes, the more expensive things become in the next level.
Oh, so another reason to,
Be hasty.
yeah. Yeah. What is this dark realm I'm stuck in?
It slowly drains your health.
Oh, I didn't
it's
know
like
that
a
was-
necrotic field.
Yeah.
So the goal of being in here is to kill the stuff, but typically it's best if you can do that from outside of the field.
Yeah.
Alright, I found
Wait.
some of the remains. Jesus Christ.
What are these rat things?
Whatever they are, they sure are bastards. They're bastards. Rat bastards. Alright. Now we can return to the
What is this? So this is what I did last time, Void Cradle. Does that actually get me anything worthwhile?
Here's the Polyloot if you want it. I have no idea what it does. Typically, purple items seem to have a give and take feature to them.
Whoa-oh. Somebody went off the edge, and it was me.
Void Potential. Cool. So Void Potentials, you get to choose one of 3 items. Those ones are good.
Oh.
Void Cradles drop a void-based item, which have a give and take aspect to them.
Got it. Give and take aspect similar to chaos in...
Yeah. Like Chaos, basically, as a concept. They just kind of...
in Hades is what I was thinking of.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's actually a really good... There's a chest over here, as well as that little roundabout thing over... Oh! I have a Hopu feather. But yeah, there's a little, there's a couple item things over here. Back where we started.
Cool. I'll head towards you. But honestly... Well, if I can figure it out. Oh. You know, the only reason I can get back to you is because I have this double jump. No! I fell off again trying to get this poly loot.
Alright, Polyloot. And
There,
then
I got
here's
it
a
now.
multi-choice. I'm gonna say the best option in
Multi-pass?
that is gonna be the little coffee cup looking one. Or the question mark.
It fell off the map.
Oh, that was 25 health increase. Alright,
Well,
there's another
it's
one over
gone.
here. That really sucked that it fucking spawned it into the abyss.
Whatever. A couple enemies have gone into the abyss, so call it even.
Alright, final chest over here is, well, I guess over here.
One equipment, it says.
Oh, that one, so whenever you unlock an equipment which fills in your Q key, you gain like essentially a fit ability, but it's typically on a greater cooldown. And
Got it.
with that drone, you can trade the equipment to have a drone that has that ability.
Yeah.
The equipment barrel. And this one is the blast shower. Cleanse all negative effects. Of all of the things to get, that I think is one of the most lackluster pieces of equipment.
What is?
The blast shower, which removes all negative effects. I'm gonna put it on the equipment drone. That way I think it just does it to both of us.
Where are you?
I jumped down. I like that you can just hold down tab. In the first game, there was no way of seeing who had which items more. Unless there was, and I'm not remembering it right. Alas, two things over here. Ooh, the syringe is, I guess, 2 of the 3 options. Those are
good. Syringe?
Yeah, it's a 10% increase to attack speed, which is, like, I think universally helpful. Unless you're a wizard.
Yeah, that sounds good though.
Here's an item for you up where this.
Ooh.
What item do you have that makes ghosts of enemies? That seems really. Oh shit! You picked up a legendary and a cool one too.
The happiest mask.
You can occasionally like kill a teleporter boss and then spawn its ghost to start killing the rest of what comes your way.
Oh yeah, totally.
Shrine of Chance.
I just keep picking up items.
You're fine.
Like, is there a maximum?
No, you can have unlimited amounts of items. Some items, such as like the Delicate Watch or the Power Elixir, will break after they're used.
Got it.
Or when you drop to like low health, but most items will stick around forever. The final boss does have a little trick where he will take items from you and call you stealing from his world because he's like a god or something.
Okay. Did you do the teleporter?
Oh god, the vagrants are so... The Wandering Vagrants are, I think, one of the more iconic enemies for me. First game was like, hey, imagine fighting something this big in a 2D environment.
Yeah, totally.
And B, because it's not really...
Ooh.
Oh, that took you out.
Yeah.
Oh, the nice thing about, oh, okay, the bad thing about that is that you don't get the teleporter item. The good thing about it is, in one player, you just die.
In 2-player, you get to finish.
Exactly.
That's good. And my ghost stayed, that's nice.
We'll see. We're making it like, oh, we're on very hard.
We're on what?
Our little meter has gone to very
Oh,
hard.
I see.
Oh, psych! It's now insane. In the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane. Oh, great. Help. I like wrestling with the void in the so this fuck this boy.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
shit! What killed you?
I shot something right. I shot something right next to myself. Just like a mine or something.
Oh, it's those fuckers.
Good luck.
Oh shit! Why do I keep getting delicate watches that break at low
Same.
health?
At least you got. Uh-oh. At least you got the healing drones.
Yeah, the healing drones, healing fast out of combat, and then the healing mushrooms standing still. Plus a once per level healing turret. Healing is essential to survival, but also when
Not
somebody wants
shooting.
to one-shot you, this is where I die. These kangaroo rats are like far more annoying than you would think they would be.
Yeah.
They're also annoying.
I also like this, like, solo guitar soundtrack. That thing, that's what I shot. I think I shot something that looked kind of like that, and it was a mine.
Jesus Christ, this rat is straightening the shit out of me.
It's seriously out of control. Nice. Whoa.
Oh, God must gather more loot, become God, kill God. Oh, yeah, the game is essentially an effort to become God so that you can kill God. Massive armor for 5 seconds. Sure. Alright. Now time for me to summon the boss. And die.
You can do it.
You can do it. Put your back into it.
What are those little things?
Get encrusted key. Corrupts all rusted keys. Okay. Well, good thing I only had 3 of them.
Overlord. You got it. The screen is complete chaos, but you got it.
Nope.
Well,
Jesus Christ. Screen was absolute chaos. Now, here's the main question. Do you want to try it again, but with loot drops from enemies instead of chests?
oh, that's interesting. Sure.
No, not. And then, the best way to play that one is monster spawns are doubled, but they all have half as much health.
Yeah.
I also swapped it to easy, which just increases health regen and slows the rate at which difficulty increases.
Okay. We'll make it.
The nice thing about this one is you can focus on just killing rather than having to kill and progress around the level to earn drops and stuff.
Yeah. I also kept feeling like I needed to save my money, even though that wasn't true.
In this one, money can just be used for turrets and stuff, and drones, and there's also
we got Shadow.
Oh, sweet! Shipping request form. Each delivery stage contains powerful items. That sounds like a really good thing to get first.
Yeah.
At the start of every level, get loot. That's...
You feel a searing pain and have
Gain
gold.
35 gold. Oh shit.
Oh my. I like that for a bow.
Now, when you pick up each item for the first time, you unlock its a little fucking item description in the logbook or whatever from the menu.
Uh-huh.
And like some of them are like really fun. Like the mask is like something that was found on the world, but
Oh,
they were
like-
commanded to leave it there. And then they went on the ship, and somebody found it in their equipment, and they're like, I know I didn't put that there. And then, you know, everybody on that return pod was killed by the person wearing the mask. And all of them appeared on the ship when went to die. Because they were ghosts. So, like, each one kind of tells a little story.
Nice. Uh-oh.
At least you typically can't die from fall damage.
Yeah,
because
it's not too bad, and it heals quickly, especially on easy. Want this, firework?
Activating interactables produces fireworks. I feel like that's more useful when there's chests.
Yeah, when there's more interactables.
Have you seen that teleporter?
No. Just thinking that.
Huh. Well, you will-o'-the-wisps, I should have fucking known. Found it. It was in the riverbed, partially covered in ice.
Want this item up here? Like a health pack.
Medkit. Receive a delayed heal after taking damage.
Nice.
Alright, so you see this blue orb floating around the teleporter? It means something triggered, something triggered the blue orb, and when we complete the level, we have the ability to either go through the teleporter or go to that void world.
Got it. Well, I'm up for whatever. Fireworks. This Beetle Queen's got messed up.
Only tricky thing about items dropped from enemies is, you know, sometimes they die where you don't expect them to.
Meow.
Now, in the Hidden Bazaar, or Hidden Realm Bazaar between time, time has paused.
Oh, nice. That's good.
And in here, we have three paths forward. We have our shopkeeper.
Okay.
I call him Lizzie. If you want to unlock the artificer, I think you need 10 lunar coins.
How do I see how many lunar coins I have?
They are the spot just below dollar.
I don't even see my... I don't think I have any. I also have no money.
Yeah, I think he took all our money. On the bright side, I think there's a... Is this all 4 items you need? Is it all 4? I just need to look one thing up real quick. So these lunar items are also kind of a give and take, but it requires 5 specific items, or 4 specific items to be available for purchase.
Okay.
Of those you need, 2 of them are available right now, which is frustrating, because if you have all 4 items, it transforms you into an entirely different class.
Interesting.
And where you're constantly losing life, but you also do incredibly high damage.
Cool.
The next path forward is going to be just over here, just a little bit. Just a little walk this way. Alright, so we're going to fall down here. You can kind of guide your fall. You're going to land on here. And then,
Okay.
you know, we're gonna go down here.
Oh.
And then we're gonna go down.
Oh my. I almost missed it.
And then Lal but not Leal. Good save. Are your shift and R abilities disabled?
No, I just did my shift.
Damn it. For whatever reason, the captain's 2 abilities are disabled here. Oh, because they're orbital strikes, and there's no ship in orbit in the void. Makes sense. Cosmic Prison. So basically anywhere away from these cell vents is going to slowly drain your health.
Yeah.
And then each of these 9 cells is going to be like a teleporter event. And so it's essentially just survive wave after wave of enemies. It's a bit more straightforward. But the trick
Could I
to
not
that
have
is
wandered away?
you need to stay next to the teleporter vent. Basically everywhere outside of the cell, or they're called cell breaches, but they're the same thing. So, if you... I think the rate of damage is pretty low initially.
Yeah, if I stand still, I heal.
Wish there was a map.
There's a what?
Wish there was a map. Now, it used to be, before the Void-based DLC came out, this game, time would stop while you were in this place. But then they created 2 other levels that are able to be done after this area. And then they added the time limit back to them. Alright, now we gotta look for the next little beam of light going into the sky. And that's where the next void breach is gonna be.
Got it. I see a portal.
Oh, there it is up there.
I wanna come to you. Or are you?
I'm running up to you. I just don't have any movement-based abilities. Womp womp.
Heal with me, let's heal, let's... Something about fungus, I don't know.
No, not fungus. Fungus.
Open cell vent or no?
Heal up a little bit more and then... Because sometimes the enemies that spawn immediately do their ranged attack all at once. It's really fun.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds fun.
The only thing that sucks about the Void, among the other things that suck about the Void, is that there's none of your drones follow.
Yeah. That is unfun. I hear a bunch of marching in the snow, but I don't see anybody.
Yeah. Which is funny because they all die at the end of the phase. And if they die, they drop loot sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's just a matter of collecting loot after. Oh. Those things are they're the goddamn worst at like higher difficulties.
I just, like, saved myself from getting launched.
And then there's a void potential that you just pick up and...
Nice. Give me 1 second. I didn't want to use my fungus. No, that was how I was surviving.
In that case, we gotta grab your potential and move on.
Oh yeah, I forgot to grab the potential. Is that this
And
thing?
now you could potentially die. Yes. Alright, I'm at the thing. Oh god, this is like watching a fucking... It's like Chargers at 1%. Oh, you heal so slow.
Yeah, I lost my... I did a 3D printer. I thought it was the last one you grab.
I know, I thought so too, and that's
It's
how
apparently
I lost my
not.
movement speed increase.
My tri-tip dagger should have gone. Instead... Oh, you're right, I do heal so incredibly slow now.
Oh.
Alright.
That instantly killed one.
Nice.
And at least we got the banner effects. This is gonna be our little banner saga. The nice thing about these teleporter events is sometimes they spawn on top of a hill, and then you just have enemies marching up the goddamn. Come on, grab the void potential and run. Come on, grab the void potential and run.
Gain gold on taking damage. Well, I'm gonna be constantly gaining gold while we...
There's a ukulele up top.
I grabbed it.
That ukulele, basically, every hit you do now has a chance to chain lightning.
Ooh.
Phenomenally useful, especially the faster you attack, or with that ring arrow ability.
Well, I just traded my healing ability for upgraded attack speed, so...
Sucks not having the orbital strike.
Every time I go up for my, like, R attack, I go out of the bubble.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Healing fungus is one of them.
I got it.
I traded my med kit for a frickin' crowbar. That's like the opposite of a med kit. Now we have to try to get up. Okay. Exactly opposite way I need to go. Womp womp. You can kind of see why Hopu feathers are like... They're like
Is that the double jump?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be quite useful right now. Well, double. Or not.
Trouble and make it double. What even is this? No, that's in the book. Books are never good. I learned that in school. That's the only reason they would ban books, right?
Yeah. Oh. Bye-bye item.
Ooh, is that the whip? No, that's a key. I swear to God, keys are like they're one of the more useless items because you have to then find the chest, and if you complete the level without spending it, it breaks. So it's like. shit. I'm gonna say that little spear-looking one. Killing an enemy gives you movement speed.
Ooh.
Okay, could have been worse.
You picked up both of them.
I picked up. Oh, did I pick up both of them?
Yeah, you're fine.
No.
We'll grab this. Oh, it's a rusty. I have super healing now.
Now we can kill the Spider-Man.
I keep thinking I'm hearing like someone running towards me, but it's the damage.
Oh yeah, void damage. Harvesting site. We should pick up the clipboard.
What do you think?
I would do the squid looking thing.
Okay,
Activating
that's
an interactable summons a
Ooh.
squid turret.
Crowdfunder? Do you want it, or should I take it?
It's if you push down on, I will take it because I don't have 4 abilities. But essentially, you just shoot money.
Alright, well, where are we headed? Oh, I see it.
What was that little fucking bird? What? Those are vultures? Oh,
Bird was what I read, yeah. Or like griffin, maybe?
head with the dog. Red Whip is out of combat. Razor Wire is hit the attack or damage them when they hit you, and Missile is the middle one.
Move fast out of combat is what I'm taking.
I would take this crowbar.
I should take the crowbar?
Yeah. It's helpful to both of us, but you slightly more so.
Got it.
It's, it essentially increases that first hit damage.
Ooh. You just got rid of your fungus.
I got rid of one of the funguses, and then I got rid of one of my bullets.
Did you choose what you got rid of, or no?
No, it's kind of gambling, but
Yeah.
attack speed is kind of really important for a shotgun, so I'm just kind of
Yeah,
biting the bullet.
absolutely.
Okay. There she blows. I say, like a sea captain.
Huh. We couldn't play that game today.
Yeah, right?
We couldn't play any game but this game today. I mean, Divinity might have worked, I suppose. None of these enemies are getting close enough for me to... There we go.
The rate of shotgun fire is like semi-automatic or something.
Nice.
First one kills all elites at 20% health, which is just that's the gold standard. The other two aren't worth as much as that one. You only need one of them.
I have two of these.
Oh, I think it raises the threshold that it kills elites at with when they have like 10,000 health. Where is that final one? There's only one more. Over there. Where? There! No! No, the fun thing about this is that monsters each, like, they're getting weapons too, like, as these stages go on.
Interesting. On a cautious slug or
I'll take the tri-tip.
okay, what is this slug? Rapidly heal outside of danger. Man, I already heal so fast. Bull comes charging off the cliff and dies before it hits the ground. Hard. Just disappear?
Only the ammo drops from having the ability I can pick up.
Oh, okay. It's not anything I need to worry about.
Yeah, it's just essentially a repression.
Yeah.
Alright, now for this one, oh shit. It's kind of take your pick because they're all solid legendaries.
What do they do? I don't know how to...
Oh, I'm going off of memory. Let me just, I can actually look up the, this is, god damn it. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and say handcuffs, but I'm not entirely sure. Where in the... let's see. The first one, gain the power of any killed elite for 8 seconds. The handcuffs looking one is increase jump height, create a blast crater upon fall, recharges in 10 seconds. Third, store 100% of healing energy as soul energy. When your soul reaches 10% of your maximum health, fire a skull. So basically, you don't heal anymore.
I'm gonna do the handcuffs, I think.
Handcuffs is a good one. Handcuffs is a really good one. I'm taking that too. And so now there's no void, just time. So we can quick... Oh, damn, that is a lot of jump height you get from that.
Right?
Now I can't imagine what having the feather and doing that would do.
I wonder if it affects both of them. No, what are we doing?
Alright,
Just looting?
I think... I don't see any of the feather 3D printers. Do you?
No.
That would be the only one that would be worth getting rid of literally anything for. Because it doesn't consume legendaries.
Yeah, got it.
Oh well. Now we go to these two portals over yonder.
Here?
Aye.
Which one do we go in? Void portal or null portal?
Null portal brings us back to the regular. How much are you liking the void aspect? Do you want to
Void
dive
is cool.
deeper?
Yeah.
Then we go into the void.
Pop
Just-
a flag and then disappear.
Yeah, right. That's pretty American.
It's true.
Hey, I'm not gonna stick around, but this is gonna be my rock. I swear to God. So this one is similar to the last one, only there are 4 void signals that we have to activate.
And it's not a toxic environment.
Yeah. But there's also going to be a much more varied amount of enemies.
Cool. Sounds good to me. Ooh, you want that orange?
I already have one, do you?
No, I don't think so.
That one runs the status effects. I think the difference between this one is that there's... Do you have the... This one randomly spawns enemies throughout the entire duration, not just during the event.
Got it.
It's kind of... I do like how many secrets there are scattered throughout this game. Like, this entire progression path is a secret. There's a couple playable classes that are secret unlocks.
Ooh.
And then one is only obtainable mid-run. Like, you can only turn into that class.
That's
the heretic.
interesting.
And when you get to
that's
the
really
final
cool.
boss as a heretic, there's hidden dialogue.
Nice.
Like, and you know, the graphics. That's what we're really here
Yeah,
for.
it's got very good art.
Alright, there's...
I am floating through space.
God damn.
Oh, what is going on?
I don't know, but I hear a lot. Run away. Oh god, you're so almost dead. Oh, I can't reach you. I can't reach you.
Yeah. I did a lot of damage to these things before I died.
No! What
Brutal.
was that? No!
That's my bad. I got way too ahead.
How? Do you like the death messages? No name 20 is
You're-
dead, lol, get wrecked. And then
Yeah,
I've
mine
been
says you're
detained.
dead, lol, get wrecked.
Await your sentence at the end of time. Ah, damn it.
Pretty good.
Well, it's up to you if we're about at 10, so if you want, we can be done, or we can try another
What
round.
is this? Accurate poisonous attacks. I would try one with this class.
Alright, and then I'm gonna try. Should I be the Amazon worker or the IT guy?
Either?
I think this one's particularly ridiculous.
Cool. I did a thing. I don't know what's gonna happen because of it. I clicked on medium difficulty.
Oh, well.
Will
I
it be
think that
1.5 or just 0?
I think 1.5.
Oh wow, this is like tanky.
His acid attacks do damage relative to maximum health.
So that's how you charge in. But like he can't attack these. Sky, I need to make my alternate attack way faster. Cause I can't pick, I didn't realize he doesn't like shoot anything. What are you doing?
You can grab that's this kit. I can do this. And then I can do this is as close as you can get to fighting with 3DS gear.
That's cool.
So, the guy I'm playing, his basic attacks do damage based on his momentum. So you can either charge up your attacks for like a thing, or you can try leveraging momentum with the grappling hook. Do you want the fuel fired, that which you desire, or do you want pretty flower?
What does that mean? What do
Well,
they
there's a
do?
gas
I guess.
cannon, which does a fire on death, and fire, which does, I'm guessing, healing. It looks like healing.
The fire on death seems bad for me because I'm melee. I'll take the flower. Release a healing
You've been
nova
left
during the teleporter event. Oh my. Swinging off it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
George the Jungle, look out for that fucking meta build. Hey, that's not fair. I was next to a fire.
Right? What are we doing here? Find and activate the
Oh, yeah.
teleporter.
Alright, I found the teleporter. Over yonder. Aha! There's like a hero whose abilities orient around like using your own life to like do damage.
Love a blood priest
Yeah.
type.
Ooh, 4 of them.
Utter chaos, but it is so much fun. A melee character in this is wild. Ooh, lunar coin.
I attached myself to the boss's butt. Queen's down. Oh shit, look. I have a little buddy.
Hmm?
I
Oh,
have little guys.
that flower I have is here too. And I have that one.
Oh,
That
the Queen's Gland.
no, the other one. By you there.
All right. Now we both have beetle guards.
They come with us.
Yeah, I do believe they do. They are a rare drop from
Nice.
getting the Beetle Queen teleporter event. So that
Mm.
this is a real,
There's something getting damaged over there.
probably regular enemies that spawn in the void zone. Oh, definitely do that. It doubles the amount of bosses you fight, but it also doubles the amount of boss loot you
Yep,
get. And then
like
sometimes
that.
you get their artifact,
They seem these particularly vulnerable to acid, some of them.
the ones that typically have like bigger health, they definitely do take a lot more damage. Ooh. Artifact. Trophy Hunter's Tricorn.
Oh,
Execute a large monster and claim its trophy concealed items. That doesn't answer my question. Alright, I don't see the teleporter anywhere over here. Oh, my class is immune to damage, or fall damage. It's just immune to damage.
your
No,
class is immune to damage. I was like, damn, how do I get that?
it's from min-maxing, you know. I can't find the
Still
teleporter.
no sight of it, but I got enemies here. Interesting in like a something that is kind of a follow up to like the gun game shoot 'em up, and you said that even the last one was 2D.
Yeah,
It's interesting playing a character who is not.
bullet based.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's there's like a mercenary that's got like a sword based attack, so he's more like flips and jumps and stuff. And there's the cowboy who's got like the shotgun. I don't know, he's got a really fast shotgun based play style. And then the captain
That's
is all
fun.
around commanding
That's also some great
I'm starting to think
use
it might
of
not
roles.
be here.
Well, then what do we do?
Go home. Thank God I'm already at home. It's a bitch.
I found it.
The amount that I've looked over there, I'm disappointed. As a loader, land I charged enough that hit at 300 miles an hour. I just unlocked the loader ability based off of that.
Nice. Oh my goodness. So much chaos.
Mired urn. Siphon health from nearby enemies in combat. Oh, that's neat. Please tell me you dropped one.
I just got a shuriken.
I should pick up this gas can. Ready to go through
Yep.
the port hole. Okay, Sage is in the chat. So, Risk of Rain is the premise is your expeditionary crew that's like meant to colonize deep space picks up this distressed planet from your people, even though your people don't exist on this planet. And you send out the people to check out what's going on, but when they get down to the planet, they lose all contact with order. And then you start getting these waves of monsters sent back at you, little by little bit at first. And so it's just about surviving. You can choose different ways to play that are unlocked by obtaining various secrets. One of them is loot dropped from enemies, and that's the one we're playing now. Otherwise, it's about collecting money or XP from enemies, and then using that to unlock various traits.
Right here.
You do find out partway through the game that there's like this god that controls this planet. You've come across a world that does have a living god. I think it might also be because let's see. I could probably stand to turn down this. How does this sound relative? But yeah, essentially you're unlocking the portal network on this planet, working your way closer and closer to this god to fight. Or you fuck all that and start fucking around with the void, whatever that is. Let me see. How about that? What about this? No. What about there? What about filters? Alright. Thank God for passive heal in video games.
Seriously. I'm checking out an ice cave.
Alright, am I more visible? No, am I more audible now? Audible. Talking with Audible. Alright. There's different classes to get through the world, but this one
Yeah, I just
is a guy.
unlocked this class.
Yeah, Corbin's playing an acid spitter that is focused on like survivability and applying acid to as much as possible because it just melts health regardless of the amount. Mine is entirely oriented on speed. So this guy is about building up momentum to deal harder and harder hits.
Poo-poo feather. Poo-poo feather. I don't even... to grab it.
Has anyone watched the new Resident TV show?
No, but we were talking about it earlier.
Yeah, I asked my younger brother at the same time I asked Sage, and Sage's response was gold with the soccer dad Wesker that talks about kombucha. But my younger brother was like, they had too many storylines. There was only 2 storylines. There was too many. It was like they.
Oh no, not a good review.
Cause like, on its own, it would have been cool having a fucking property where, like, because everyone knows Umbrella's gonna be the bad guy.
Right.
Like, there's no surprise to that. But what is a surprise is how much they place shock value on the fact that Umbrella is a bad guy, or that they think that we're gonna care about high school drama, like high school bullying, when people are getting torn apart in the future. Like, that is like apparently in the first episode. Somebody's like getting bullied in 2022, and then you go to the future to 2026, and that same person is like trying to lead survivors, and like survivors are fighting for food, and they're like trying to strategize against the zombies and stuff.
So they're just like, hey, look, this person was vulnerable, and now they're vulnerable in a different way.
Yeah, essentially. It doesn't get much more. Yeah. And it's the people that is like, look, they're supposed to have progressed because of this bullying, so like they've overcome this, and then in the future they have terrible social skills.
Yeah. Don't worry, having a terrible life builds character. Like, us just let bad things happen? Is that the end result of that thought process?
The end of that thought process is that the only way this show could have potentially done something. The first terrible Mila Jovovich movie from 2001 or whatever is still not, ironically, the best Resident Evil adaptation. And that sucked too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna agree there, Sage. The Mila Jovovich ones got increasingly ridiculous to the point where it's like, oh shit. Well, I'm gonna die now.
Uh-oh.
Look at my stuff. I accidentally I didn't realize what a Shrine of Order did. It turns all of your items into I have 17 war banners which only work when you level up, and I have 13 missile attacks.
Well, the 13 missile attack sounds useful.
If I had a high rate of fire,
Yeah.
it would.
It's valid. We have so many bodyguards, though.
Right. Mila Jovovich movies, like, with her getting telekinesis and stuff, it got a little... And then,
Certainly
like,
a choice.
it was certainly a choice, especially then giving Nemesis telekinesis. Where it's like, no, the thing with Nemesis is he doesn't need superpowers. He's practically fucking invulnerable. And he's like big and strong and scary. He doesn't need telekinesis.
Right.
Alright, let's see how bad I die with this.
These same dudes again, really?
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Now, you see how I'm using my grappling hook to just hang to this bastard and stand on his head. That's,
Oh. Seems like a good move.
I'm not aware of any better ones.
Is that it? There's a med kit over here. Well, if you want to start building up items, I'll try to not pick up anything until you build some back up.
Yeah.
Wait, where are you?
Oh, I went over to clear this void thing because I was like, immediate item. And then I
Oh.
realized that we still need to do the teleporter event.
That's fine,
Even
I
that
got it.
first
There's
one was
nothing going
ridiculous.
on here.
Alice is a superhero, even in the first one, doing Matrix combat moves with slow motion and everything. Yeah. Actually, Sage, I do believe you would appreciate, like, that this character was designed with Attacked on Titan 3DS gear in mind. Because, like, the developers were like, I really enjoyed the idea of building up
Oh, the
momentum
ocular
for a
HUD.
singular... I have something that I think is better, but I don't have Trophy Hunter's Tricorn. I already have, so you can get the HUD. Not to mention, not a single
it's just a
character in that first
critical
movie was a
strike
character
unit.
from the games. Literally not a one.
Oh.
Yeah, the Mila Jovovich movies were... They left a little to be desired, but for all of its flaws, I think she did a hell of a job acting given the script that she was given.
Oh, I forgot you were doing something. I'm sorry. All of a sudden, I saw you in the distance.
Hey, this is farther than we've got.
I haven't even seen the enemies we're fighting yet. Yeah, so
Oh,
I
shit.
went way away.
You went way away from there.
I fell down instead of...
That's awesome. I still think that an Attack on Titan movement system should start the way Spider-Man swings, just modifying that. She's not terrible
Yeah,
in it. If you've ever heard of Resident Evil before watching that movie, I can absolutely see it as a decently enjoyable action movie. Yeah, like
yeah, sure.
when I was a little kid, that was my first introduction to Resident Evil, was the Mila Jovovich movies, and I call them that because she did do, like, of all of the people in there, I think the best acting. And that's not to say like it made the movie like better,
Good.
but or good, but it did make it better than I guess the alternative would have been.
There's a monster tooth over here. And another item as well.
There you are.
Down there, yeah.
And then a key.
Yep.
And where there's a key, there's a lock. A lock and key. Weeping fungus. What does weeping fungus do? Aside from be sad. Heal while sprinting corrupts all bustling fungi. Well, good thing I didn't have none of that.
What does Shrine of Blood do?
Shrine of Blood has a chance of giving you gold or items at the expense of blood. It wants your blood. Give it.
I think I just got gold.
She's not terrible in it. If you've never heard of but it's a horrible Resident Evil movie, even if it's not terrible standalone film. Yeah.
Right.
And then you take the TV series, which arguably, like, in the films, you have an army of Mila Jovovich clones fighting a battle scene.
What?
And they all have telekinesis, and they're attacking Umbrella across the world, and they have to stop this army of Mila Jovoviches.
What the
That's the premise of I want to say the fourth movie. That's where it starts
so
off.
Funny.
In the third
This
movie,
character-
she discovers pyrokinesis.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
Oh, found the teleporter.
Nice. Whoops.
The TV show's just a CW teen drama. Let the challenge of the mountain begin. Magma worm. Yes. Oh my god. This is just absolute chaos.
I'm just making all of the ground inhospitable as I go. Uh, predatory instincts.
Oh, it dropped 4 of them, so you can have 2.
I mean, you have far fewer items.
Fair. I like how we still kept our miniature bosses from the first level. I really hope they get our loot too.
Uh-huh.
Trophy Hunter's Tricorn looks kind of cool, but that's about it.
I just got a goat hoof.
Paul's Goat Hoof. Look, what kind of Paul are we talking about? Albert Wesker is played by Lance Reddick, and when they try to dress him like the character in the games, he looks like someone going to Comic-Con as Blade. That's fucking hysterical. Oh shit, I forgot to ask.
No, you're good.
This is also a new level.
You're the Void Seed.
My favorite part about tomorrow is that it's the day before the weekend. And I am now one of those Monday through Friday workers that loves the weekend.
Weekends are a thing again.
At least for me.
Yeah.
I got a 9 to 5 job that while it doesn't pay good, it has static hours and it's from home, so that's
pretty crucial.
That's all I'm. Oh my god. I took 1,700 damage in a single hit.
Whoa.
So I'm down.
Okay. Good to know.
On the bright side, your character scales a lot better.
Except for good thing I have the double jump.
I still never figured out how exactly to get the loader guy to do a bunch of damage past the first couple levels. And then there's a mode where you can pick, like instead of getting random things from each individual item, you can choose the item that you want.
Your whole loadout?
Your whole loadout can be like finessed.
Oh my. Okay.
That was kind of funny. Just like the getting launched across the map. Oh my.
Just had no idea it was coming.
And the sad thing is, I forgot to read this, but it's a horrible Resident Evil movie, even if it's not a terrible standalone film. And the sad thing is, I think the very bizarre direction of Resident Evil 5, and then especially 6, is likely due to the movies. Yeah, the games, they were spectacularly different.
Until.
In terms of, like, just changing the formula of the series. Has everyone seen the anime Paprika?
Yes.
I have not, but I've been told to watch it. And now I have by you. No, remind me, what's it about?
I should watch that again.
Those fucking bells that throw the spikes at you, they're hell's bells. I'll even be fair and say 4 was way more action heavy, but it did maintain a balance of horror and action in a way 5, and again, especially 6, just do not do. Yeah, it's not... They're not made... Because I have played a little bit of 5 recently, before giving up, because I was like, it wasn't worth my time to really invest in it, you know? Because, I feel like it was trying to be Call of Duty Zombies, and...
Yeah.
That's... I don't like that
Activision
either.
has damaged gaming expectations for the whole world.
Activision fucked up gaming in general for a solid decade, with people trying to do their version of what made Call of Duty work. And I feel like gaming is starting to wean off of it a little bit, or maybe the market got just overly saturated for a bit and people tried to make other games, which thank fucking God.
Right.
Paprika is actually what Inception is kind of an inferior ripoff of. These Dream Investigates.
That's a good way to put it.
And so Dream Investigators are trying to find Dream
Oh.
terrorists.
Nice.
That ability is what killed me. The mini mushroom.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing. Alright, 10:30, you wanna call it?
10:30, let's call it. Well, let's see if, do we have enough people to warrant doing a raid?
2 of us, and it might be us and Sage.
Alright, then, probably not, and then we're not gonna be raiding. Unless we want to just throw Sage at someone. There's always something that's overdone at any given time, though. We transition into the FPS craze from the equally obnoxious open world craze that we're still in the middle of right now. Yeah, because, like,
Absolutely.
I managed to like Skyrim, but that's because it, like, and I acknowledge that
It's
that's
early
not
on in
the
that.
most popular opinion, but it's relatively early on in the open world craze, and it's the 5th in a series of games that were open world. The first 2 people would argue aren't, but I would disagree due to the size of the playable space. There's just always something at any given moment, and it changes what it is. True, but okay, I will admit, shitty knockoffs are just going to be shitty knockoffs. There's open world games that I refuse to play, that because they're just very obviously a different game with different assets, or it's just kind of cattywampus, the whole thing. I can raid Cal 4. Alright. And then let's see. Our fans, our critics, they all love us. But especially our critics, they love us the most. And that's the sign off. That's the sign off. Even our critics love us. Can't stop us now.
Sounding like a Rick rant.
Blitzkrieg. And that's the show.
Nice. Yeah, that's a sweet game.
It's really easy to
little bit of